the Honorable Deputy Chief Justice and Vice President of the Supreme Court. I also recognize the galaxy of distinguished speakers and obey the rule that we save the time. Recognize our Speaker of the Senate, our Governor, our CJ Emeritus, and all the distinguished participants here this morning, or is it afternoon. We honor you, we respect you, and recognize the role that you play in the labor movement, and we are absolutely grateful that you have come to support us as we celebrate ELRC at 11. I think my problem is bigger than the Honorable Justice Dr. Wanjara, because I come to speak even after more speeches diluting mine. I was completely blown away to hear that this court, I thought I was so old, is even older than me. And most of us, thank you, our brother Hattori, for giving us that historical perspective. And thank you all the speakers, as I sat there and heard you say, this is our court. It's the court for the employers. It's the court for the employees. It's the court for all of us. I wish we could say that about all the courts. So this morning, I have the joy to join all of us to commemorate a decade of employment and labor relations court that has now firmly established its place as a crucial driver of the social transformation aspiration that lies at the heart of our constitutional democracy. I join everybody else to congratulate the ELRC for reaching this milestone and for the remarkable achievements it has made in the past decade. 10 years ago, when ELRC was established as one of our superior courts, it embarked on a journey of finding its footing within our constitutional system. Since then, and over the whole decade, it has emerged as a beacon of fairness that addresses the evolving complexities of the modern workplace and protects the rights and interests of both the employees and employers. The ELRC, in its 10 years, has been more than just a court. It has been a catalyst for change. It has been a driver for the social transformation envisaged in our Constitution. It has not merely interpreted the law, but has developed a very unique indigenous social justice jurisprudence that fits the distinctive dynamics of our society and the modern workplace. The court has opened the doors to transformative justice in the workplace. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the theme of this anniversary celebration is the place of employment and labor relations courts in promoting social justice and economic prosperity. This theme reflects the core mandate of the Employment and Labor Relations Court, which is to uphold the dignity and the rights of workers and employers. It is also to foster harmonious industrial relations and to contribute to the social and economic development of our nation. The court has also contributed to economic prosperity by creating a stable and conducive environment for industrial relations. It has done this by facilitating dialogue and cooperation between the workers and the employers. The court has interpreted and applied our Constitution. It has also done so to our Employment Act, the Labor Relations Act, the Labor Institutions Act, and all other relevant laws in a very progressive and purposeful manner, taking into account the realities and the challenges of our labor movement. In this regard, allow me to highlight just a few examples of jurisprudential contributions by the court to our growing body of social justice jurisprudence. Some of these include the recognition of domestic workers as employees entitled to minimum wages, to social security, and other benefits. The second one is the declaration of unfair dismissal and award of compensation for employees who are terminated on account of their HIV status, on their pregnancy, disability, or even religious faith. The third one is the affirmation of the right to collective bargaining of workers. The fourth is the enforcement of occupational safety and the other standards and compensation for workers who suffered injuries or diseases at work. The fifth is the promotion of gender equality and non-discrimination in employment opportunities, remuneration, and career progression, including the abolition of sexual harassment in places of work. The sixth is the resolution of disputes arising from restructuring, privatization, and outsourcing. Ladies and gentlemen, these are just a few examples of the many cases that demonstrate that the court's commitment to uphold social justice and promote and protect human dignity in the world of place is their priority. They have demonstrated that the court has become a beacon of hope in the labor market. It is making a positive difference in the lives of many workers and many employers. As we reflect on the journey of the last decade, one thing that stands out for this court is its unwavering commitment to service delivery. With an impressive case clearance rate of 168%, which we corrected in the third quarter of 2022-2023 financial year, that is between January and March 2023, the performance of this court was 168%. This tally distinguished performance has also reduced the backlog of cases in the ELRC by 18%, and the court has proven itself as a beacon of efficiency. These are not just numbers, they are testament to the court's relentless pursuit of the goal of a court of excellence. This court has signaled to our citizens that their quest for justice will not be stalled by backlogs, but will be expedited with fairness and expediency. I urge the court to continue with this positive trajectory and prioritize the 2,200 cases that have been pending in that court now over 3 years so that they can be brought to resolution by December this year, and the court can be operating now within real time, that every case filed cannot be in the court for more than 1 year. But the ELRC has not stopped at efficiency. It has also pushed the boundaries of justice delivery by embracing the multi-door approach that we are championing under the social transformation through access to justice. It has recognized that justice can be achieved in multiple ways through mediation, conciliation, and other traditional justice systems. This diverse approach has not only made justice accessible, but also helped to resolve disputes in a timely, amicable, and cost-effective manner, thus saving time and resources for both the employees and the employers. Moreover, the court's proactive adaptation to technology is a testament to its forward thinking. Embracing virtual hearings and e-filing, the ERRC has ensured that it leverages on technology to enhance accessibility, efficiency, and accountability. In a tireless effort to increase access to justice, we have extended the reach of ERRC across the breadth of our nation. Today, we have 10 ERRC court stations, 3 of which are regularly served by visiting judges, and an additional 11 sub-registries. This increasing footprint of the court is a testament to our people, to our pledge to bring justice closer to the people, to ensure that every Kenyan, no matter where they live, they have access to fair and impartial hearing and a judgment. Recognizing the considerable volume of cases emanating from Nairobi, as the principal judge has said, we have taken decisive steps to accelerate service delivery in the capital. We have established 3 divisions of the court: the Judicial Review and Labor Rights, the Appeals Division, and the Claims and Labor Relations Division. This strategic decision allows the court to tackle the challenges of the caseload effectively and delivering justice without delay. Looking back, we see a decade of accomplishment, but let's not mistake this celebration as a destination. It is but a milestone on a journey that continues. As we enter the second decade of ERRC, the court must aspire for even greater heights. I urge the court to strive towards becoming the model employment court in Africa, a shining example for others in the region to emulate. Let us continue to develop progressive social justice jurisprudence. Let us continue to innovate in service delivery and to leverage technology to become a fully digital court. Let us continue to work closely with stakeholders in the labor industry through the court users committees to ensure our justice system is responsive, is participatory, and is adaptive to the changing realities of our. In this spirit, I am also acknowledging the pillars that have led this court to its success. That is the outstanding leadership of the past and present principal judges of ERRC. I recognize Justices Matthew Nduma Derry, who was the founder, presiding judge, the Honorable Lady Justice Maureen Onyango, and now our presiding judge, the Honorable Mr. Byron Ongaya. It is through your dedication and commitment that this court has shaped the jurisprudence and has set the beacon of hope for our people, our employers, and employees. The achievements of the court are due to the handwork, dedication, and innovation of the judges of ERRC. I want to acknowledge all of you, the 21 judges, your registrar, the deputy registrar, and the entire staff of the court. I thank you all for your exemplary service to this court and to our country. I also acknowledge the invaluable support and collaboration the court has received from the stakeholders in the labor sector, such as the trade unions, the Employers Association, the Ministry of Labor and Social Protection, and also our development partners. I thank you all for your partnership and contribution to the success of the court in the last 10 years, and we are looking forward to your continued support. On behalf of the leadership of the judiciary, I assure the court of our unwavering support. We will stand beside you in every step of your journey, committed to supporting you to achieve the strategic objective, and the goals of the court that you have already laid out. In conclusion, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, today as we celebrate ELRC's achievement over the last decade, let us not forget our mission. Let us remember that each case we handle, each decision we make is an opportunity for us to advance social justice, to shape the economic future of our nation. May the next decade for ELRC see you grow from strength to strength, continue to advance fair labor practices, and to contribute significantly to the social and economic prosperity of our nation. We have come a long way, but the road ahead is also long and is full of challenges which we can turn also into opportunities of bringing out the very best of who we are as a nation. Let us journey together with courage in our hearts and justice in our hands and in our mouths. We thank God for this opportunity to celebrate this milestone. And thank you, all of you, for being here, for your support. May God bless you all. May God bless the Employment and Labor Relations Court. Thank you very much, and God bless you. And to our governor, when you invite me as a witness for anything to support the vulnerable groups, I will not only attend and be willing even to take the witness box, but I will also be willing to come and testify before your committees and tell you about especially children who are subjected to employment and labor, therefore nipping their lives in the bud. I will also come and testify about the unequal labor relations, but I will also come to thank you because I understand you have started a feeding program for children in the schools. Thank you very much for that. God bless you.